Hello, 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 hello. Here I am again with a reading for Gemini. We're going to read for the month of October, Gemini. And I have with me the Initiatory Tarot of the Golden Dawn. Initiatory Tarot of the Golden Dawn. Let me put this crazy hair. And then I have the VERA SIBILLA cards that I have always used. They're an oracle deck, but I'll talk about that more later. And I'll now spread. I'll just spread it. Gemini. Interesting cards here. This is the Seven of... Okay, let me see if I could get it this way. All right. The Seven of Pentacles. The Fool card. The Devil. The Four of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Now, let's take a look. The Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Look, you come into the month of October, and you ask yourself, is there a route? Is there somewhere I can go? Is there a direct route to making more money? All right. Is there a better way, Gemini? I'm not seeing something that I should be seeing. You know, you're thinking to yourself. And then the actions that you decide to take in the month of October is the card that it's shifting forward. This is the Fool card is Uranus in Aquarius. Hi there. Thank you. Just learning. It tells you that something, you decide to take a decision, you make a decision, and it's going to materialize from your seeds that you're planting now in the Aquarius period. The Aquarius period is the January. The Aquarius period is January 21 to February 20th. Yes. And so here we are going forward. I mean, you've taken a stand, okay? You've decided that I want to make more money, Gemini, you're saying to yourself, and it's time for me to do so. I'm going to start planting. I'm going to open a website. I'm going to start putting out feelers, telling my friends, look what I'm about to do, you know, spread the word. Now, what is difficult here, and I'm going to clarify this right away, is this Devil here, the Devil and the Devil is the Scorpio period, October 21st to November 20th. So this is like the end of the month. That's something as I'm going to get the VERA SIBILLA cards. That's nice of you just being here. I'm not even Gemini. From Slovenia, hello, Helena. Moon in Gemini. I don't have anything, I think, in Gemini. I'm not sure. I have to go check my chart. The VERA SIBILLA cards are a bit different from the tarot cards because they're an oracle deck. And what that means is they chatter, they chit-chat, and they speak very clearly usually. So I'm going to take a look here at this Devil and what it's all about. All right, now, look, it's an enigma. I'm going to pull another card over that. This is dispiacere is sadness. The old lady who speaks to change. And sospiri, the sighing. There is a positive change in the environment in the month of October. But why the Devil has come out, it has come out in relation to in relation to ideas that have gone poorly in the past. Okay, these are both the sospiri and the dispiacere, are the sighing and the sadness, are cards that are how do you call them? Swords. They're swords cards, and they're cards that have put you in. There are a lot of Gemini here that will be on the tail end of coming out of bankruptcy, or having an initiative and a business that they opened having gone bad. And this is why you come into the month of October thinking, what is this, straight path to a money maker? What can I do? Let me pull another card on that. Yes, exactly. This is the Five of Cups. You're about to close a business that just hasn't gone well, and you're on the tail end of that here in the month of October. The third week of the month of October is when that will be completing. Let me see. Don't forget to hit the like button. Just learning. That's sweet. That's sweet of you. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Also go to my website, www.christellemartinette.com. Then I'm going to the first card in. The first card in this, the questions that you ask yourself. And this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. Superbia, that's vanity. Then there's conversation, conversazione. And then I have the donna maritata, which is the married woman. Could be a male here as well, the protector, the person who is the breadwinner, okay? The breadwinner. Now, what this talks to me about is that you identify greatly September, August, September, October. You have identified greatly with your business. And you're taking a hit, all right? And that's why in the beginning of the month you're saying, now I have to get my ducks in a row. I'm going to go over the Fool card. The Fool card to see what that has to say. This is the proactive nature, the seeding. Remember I said you would start seeding, you would plant the seeds here. And I'm getting here the ammalato. The ammalato is the ill one. La riunione, the meeting, and denaro, which is money. And here it is. This is talking about a business that is about to go bankrupt. It will, and you meeting with members of the bank and trying to get financing, some kind of funds, loans, something to bail out of that. Let's see. We do have a Gemini. Yay! Here, finally. All right, then I'm going to go to the card that talks about emotions. This talks about emotions, this Four of Pentacles. And, this, I've done 3. This is my 3rd video. And this, I call her the bitch. She comes out every single time. All right, what happened here? These are emotions. Added to all of the situation that I talked about in the work environment, ladies and gentlemen, Gemini friends, what do I have? I've got here as well a situation where you were on the receiving end of significant other, a companion who did you wrong in some way, who left you, or who you find out was interacting with someone else, right? So that has come to mind. That has also been the case. That has also brought to the situation of you not taking care of business, you not putting your mind to things. I do have this omaggio di preziosi. This is the gift. There is this nemica, female enemy, could be a male. This is omaggio di preziosi, the gift, and gelosia, jealousy. This omaggio tells me that, look, cry, stomp your feet on the ground. This is the best thing that could have happened to you. The best thing that could have happened to you. It is your saving grace. Your saving grace. Now I'm going to this Knight of Swords and see, let's see, Sun, good, Gemini. This is you, this Gemini, the Knight of Swords here. Very fast change. We're talking about change. Like someone, you're not having the rug pulled out from under you. You're pulling the rug out from someone else. All right, now, very complicated, huh? Very complicated, Gemini. We've got imeneo, the nuptial dance, intimacy this is. Militare, the military, and disgrazia, disgrace. Look, what I'm seeing is announcing again. This is the announcement that the end of the story, period. it's the end of the story. Keep it under your hat. Don't tell anyone. This is not something that should define who you are, Gemini. Just because someone else in your life has made changes or has decided to make changes, it's on them. Even if you were on the receiving end, there's just, it takes two to tango, as I always say. So just try not to tip the scales on the negative side the month of October, because where there's a will, there's a way, and what goes down has to come up. I'm going to take now another, one more card, one more tarot card as a projection forward. And I've got here the Two of Swords. All right, there's the Two of Swords. This is a negotiating card. Of course, this is a card of decisions, but it's a negotiating card. And it is the card that talks about negotiating to receive funds, to get loans. This is where your strength is going to lie, Gemini, in the negotiation process, in your talk, your gift of gab, how you are able to get out of the difficult situation. Your saving grace is your gift of gab. Okay, the saving grace is your gift of gab. Your saving grace is your gift of gab. Here we are. Bambino, the child, giovane fanciullo, the virgin, giovane fanciulla, the virgin of the deck, young lady. And this is the house maiden, the donna di servizio, the woman who helps you in the house. Look, there is something new coming up here for you. There's something new. I dare say there is someone new coming up to lighten your days. But there is something, you're going to get a little help from your friends, all right? You're going to get a little help from your friends in terms of how you get out of this situation. You're going to emerge as being very positive, proactive, and you'll be coming alive. Exactly, it's going to be around the end of the month of October. So it's going to be a long month for you. Gemini, I'm going to take the runes to see what they have to add. We've got tons here. Tons have come out. Tons have come out. The birth of something new. Bjork Berkana, Bridestay. This is the beginning of something new. And Gifu is a gift. There's an exchange here. You're out with the old, in with the new. You had to give something to be able to have something in return. And I've got here Yera. Yera's the card. Yera's the rune that talks about beating time. It's going to take time. I can't deny that. But once you know, you just have to relax. And the gift of gab, that's your saving grace. I have Ingvats. And Ingvats is a way out. You, in the beginning of the month of October, you realize that you're given a key. You're given a gift of a key to get out of your situation, the difficulty of your situation. Someone is going to give you that sign. And what I'm seeing more here is Kinat's Bridestay. You see it coming. You're actually very intuitive the month of October. Ansus, the gift of gab, is your saving grace. Isa talks to you, Gemini, as needing more characterization. You need to define who you are more. You have to show the world who you are. Show the world what you're capable of. On your own 2 feet, not in relation to another partner, not in relation to someone else, but what you can bring to the table. Okay, I've got here the journeying room. Okay, the journeying room, this is Awats. Awats is, how can I say, is a rune that tells you that you don't need, because it's on its side, it's neither Merkstave nor Brightstave, and it's talking about not needing to go very far because the answer that you need is right in front of your nose. I also have here Urus, okay? Urus, fine. Urus writes Merkstave. It means that you can't let the month of October go by without taking the bull by the horns and facing the situation. You're being called to action, definitely, definitely. And this is something, Pedro Merkstave, this is something, being called to action, is something that you don't see clearly with your eyes because you're busy about going to the bank and see if you can get a loan, and you don't see that there's much more responsibility that you have. The universe is calling you, Gemini, to take action, further action, even in relation to what came out of an old relationship, what came out of the breakup, if there was a breakup. You need to take responsibility for that and go forward. That's what they're saying. It's going to be a time, okay, what did I say? Disgrazia, disgrace, the house on fire. This is Wunyo, which is the rune of joy that does talk. It's not going to be a picnic. Get ready. It's going to be up and down, up and down. It's going to be a difficult month, but it is the birth of something new that will take time. Here I've got 30 sets. Okay, 30 sets. Every time 30 sets comes out, it's like saying, okay, 30 sets comes down like a hammer. It looks like a hammer. 30 sets is telling me to tell you, Gemini, don't go past the month of October without taking care of all the little things that need to be taken care of. Now, I hope this was of help to you, Gemini, and the new people who are coming to my channel as well. Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Moon in Libra, they will be coming up. Let's see, just Sun, the Gemini Sun, good. Leo, they will all be coming up. So I'm going to say goodbye so I can get on with the rest. Thank you so much for being here. Go and visit my website. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.